a talented player, a catalyst player. When you look at UCLA's class, what I project them to have is about 10 players out of the probably 14 or 15 high school players to be from the state of California. So they're staying in California. So we'll see the impact of their possible quarterback when it becomes official that has nationally, but they've had a focus in California. And look, Chip Kelly, we've talked about this many times. I love his evaluation system. He's not a guy that's going to throw out 500, 300 offers. He's going to throw out 85 offers, 72 offers. Very purposeful. We spent a bunch of time with him. You go to practice around the corner here in Westwood in LA, and he talks about how he did last year. It's his favorite team, culture-wise. When he took the job over, I remember walking into that press conference, guy, and it was awesome, number one. But when he and I spoke afterwards, he said, Yogi, I want to have the number one character program in the country. I want to have a team full of guys that are focused on, as he says, quote, books and ball, end quote. They got a graduate program that is as cool as there is in the country. It's around transformational coaching and leadership. So they get guys in the portal that fit it. Jake Bobo, Zach Charbonnet. We know all the names, the guys that have come in to get a master's degree at UCLA. And then also in high school, guys that just fit the culture and the program that they're building there. So only have 4 guys that are totally official right now. Trey Edwards at linebacker. He's a real talented player. He was banged up a little bit early in the season, came back. His team never lost. Again, a really talented player, of course, went to Mater Dei, one of the biggest high schools in the country. Grant Bucky, a defensive lineman out of Bakersfield. Big fan of him. Long Pac-12 ties. His dad went and played football at Stanford. He's got family who have played in the Pac-12. He's blazing his own trail going to UCLA. They just signed an
Tough
athlete.
guys come out of Bakersfield, Yogs.
Yeah. Cody Kessler, just had him on my podcast. Check that out. Guy Haberman. Yeah, a lot of tough guys coming out of
Bakersfield, but he is.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing. And then in the portal, they did really well, as they announced those players, intra-conference transfers.
Yeah.
Have gone to UCLA in the portal, guys from outside, from the Ivy League, places they've gone to before. And again, I just think it speaks to Chip's evaluation, right? He's never been about stars. Their quarterback is going to get a ton of praise because of his ranking. But I've been around him at the Elite 11, and his makeup is going to be a great fit for what Chip Kelly has curated in that program, what Ryan Gunderson is overseeing as the quarterback coach there on offense, and Jerry Neuheisel on the offensive side. Like that trio, you feel them on the recruiting trail. So I think for UCLA, they'll get a huge get at the top of every list. But overall, when you look at the evaluation of the mix of big-time players, guys that'll be developmental players, instant impact players via the transfer portal, I think another really healthy class for UCLA.